Hello SL race fans, I'm Luke Flywalker and I'm proud to be your host for tonight's racing event. We take you to 2RAW 777 Racing League's final matchup of the season at Track 14, and it should prove to be a good one. We have the best drivers in 2RAW pitted against each other tonight. We have Sharon Densmith, Kevin Kiranov, Art Parkin, Cameron Giordi, XS Lemon, Mr. Alberti, Firefly Powell, and Honey Thirdborn. The best drivers in 2RAW going head to head for some tire screeching, fender bending action. The cars are on the track right now for their final practice session, but they've been called back to the pits to line up for the final event. They'll be lining up in reverse order with the fastest drivers of the week starting in the rear, and that's Sharon Densmith and Honey Thirdborn. And they're off. We've got the cam locked on Sharon Densmith. She was the fastest driver of the week, starting in 8th position. She's passed 3 cars before she got to the first turn on this start. And now she's moving in on the rest of the field. She's getting banged around there a little bit, but she takes 3 more right there in one turn. So she's passed 6 cars and moving in on 7, which is Kevin Kiranov. He's in first place currently. But will she take him before she reaches the start line? Yes. She's passed 7 cars in the first lap and taken the lead. What a driver. After 10 laps of racing, Sharon Densmith continues to dominate this field. She has an over 15-second lead on second place Kevin Kiranov and has already lapped some of the other cars in the field. The standings after 10 laps are Sharon Densmith first, Kevin Kiranov second, Art Parkin third, Cameron Giordi fourth, XS Lemon fifth, Mr. Alberti sixth, Honey Thirdborn seventh, and Firefly Powell eighth. Sharon's driving a picture-perfect race. It looks like Kev's the only one that has a chance of catching her, and he's more than 15 seconds behind. He's going to have to step up the pace a little bit and match her performance if he has any hopes of taking over the lead here. We've got the track cam locked on Kev Kiranov. He had a little problem a lap back coming out of turn 1. He got tangled up with the wall. Art Parkin, running a close third, sees the opportunity and moved around him into second place. And now Kev's trying to chase him down. Oh, and there he caught him. Parkin was stopped on the side of the track for some reason, and now Kev caught up with him. But now Parkin's back in the lead. They're beating and banging each other, trying to get around and get away. Now Kev's back in the lead. Now Parkin's back. Now Kev's pushing him, trying to get around him. Oh no, Kev's over the wall. Oh no, he's going over the side of the track. Oh no, he's back. What a save, but he lost the position. Parkin's got a clear second place now. But Kev's not to be discouraged. He's moving back in. He's got him in his sights. Up. He's still going. Is he going to catch him? Looks like he might take him. He's got him in his sight. He's gaining on every turn. He's gaining. And it looks like he's about to move in. 2 car lengths behind one. Up. He took him in the turn. But Parkin's not going to give the spot up easily. He gave him a couple love taps and now another one through the S turns. And the lap traffic's giving Parkin some trouble now. But it looks like Kev finally made a clean pass. Let's lock the cam in on Art Parkin and follow him for a couple laps. This young man is very impressive. He's done a heck of a job today. He's going to be a driver to contend with this next season. As we follow Kev Kiranov around the track, let's take a look at the standings at lap 40 with 10 laps to go. Sharon Desmith is first. Kevin Kiranov is second, 19 seconds behind the leader. Then it's Art Parkin in third, XS Lemon fourth, Honey Thirdborn fifth, Mr. Alberti sixth, Firefly Powell seventh, and Cameron Gordy eighth, who dropped out. That's a strange story. Apparently he thought the race was over at lap 15 and left the track claiming he was looking for Walmart. Strange. Well, maybe we'll catch up with him in the post-race show and find out what really happened. Let's watch Sharon work her magic one more time as she takes the white flag. And Sharon Densmith takes the checkers at 2 Raw Track 14, and this, the last race of the 2012 season. And there you see the stats. Sharon Densmith first, Kevin Kiranov second, Art Parkin third, XS Lemon fourth, Honey Thirdborn fifth, Mr. Alberti sixth, seventh is Firefly Powell, and eighth is Cameron Giordi. And we sent a runner out to Walmart to bring Cameron back for the post-race show, so hope we see him there. Let's go on to the awards ceremony where we see the top 3 winners receive their trophies. After the race, we all took a trip down to the local watering hole for a little post-race celebration. Our in-race reporter, Killer Sorbet, caught up with a few of the drivers from today's event.
Did you have a strategy going into the race?
Well, I was going to... Actually, I did have a strategy, in a way.
Okay. And...
However, I was reminding myself what I was racing for.
Yes, the Shelter is a wonderful sim in SL, and it's been in business for how many years?
8 years.
And they possibly will be closing down if they don't receive funds to support the sim. I know you planned on giving your winnings to them, and I think that's an admirable clause. So everybody get out there and support the Shelter. Is there anything you'd like to say?
If they don't get enough by Sunday, they'll actually close.
Yes, I did hear that. Two Raw did donate $500, and we will donate more if they don't make their goal. And
Hey,
here
Mom.
we have 2 of our racers that competed today. Honey Thirdborn, she finished 5th place, and Cameron Gordy, who finished 8th. Honey, did you have any problems with this race? In handling?
Apart from my sore finger, no.
Yes, that does put a lot of hurt on your 13th. Did you notice the difference between the 3.7 car and the 3.6 car that Tootie made?
I did.
Honey?
I did.
Okay.
There was less shaking. So she must have did something to improve.
Well, we did change the attributes of the track right prior to the racing. That was done this morning. There was some bounce in the track, and we did remove all bounciness from the track, so that would help. Either way, Cam, you did manage to, shall we say, end the race sooner than you expected. Can you tell us about that?
What'd I do? I swear I didn't do it. It was all I know. There's so many people that's running hard and strong, and everybody's, it's a clean race. It's not like they're going to push you off the side or anything, because you can't really fall off unless they want you off. Then they'll, if Tootie was here, she'd push you off. But everybody races clean, it's fun, it's exciting, and your fingers do get a little cramped towards the end. And this time mine didn't, because I bailed out thinking that it was the end of the race, and kind of parked and watched everybody go by. So the track was good.
Both of you are new. Both of you are new to racing. How long have both of you been driving? I know it's been about the same time.
Oh gosh, well, it was about 8 months ago we started doing the cars, the motorcycles first, and that kind of got a little depressing because Hans would always be at the finish line saying, "I'm waiting,
Waiting.
I'm waiting." So you kind of like, it doesn't give you a lot of encouragement when someone says that, but we kind of fell out of it, and then I came back in here just 5 months ago.
About, yes.
And then I started racing, and you get hooked. The tracks were they're unbelievable. Your selection is just tremendously awesome. If you can't fit on one track, do very well, you go to the next one. And I think everybody has their favorite track.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody has their favorite track up here. Plenty to choose from.
Okay, and honey, how do you manage to dominate in driving so well?
Sometimes a man just gotta let a woman do what she's
I've just got
do.
good fingers. I'm glad Cam fell, because then I would have been 6.
Well, I do notice that your time's all over the leaderboards here at Two Raw, and that you seem to have picked this up very well in the last probably 2 or 3 months. Can you tell me what was the reason for your improvement, your vast improvement?
Say me, hon. Say me.
Well, it is you. It's because I'm trying to beat Cam all the time. Just trying to beat his score. So I could take him home and laugh at him.
And there you have it. I want to thank all of you for watching today, and I'd like to thank all the drivers who participated in today's event. And please remember to support the shelter. Our sponsors are the Two Raw Sim Group, Flywalker Aviation Outfitters, and the SL Aviation Network. And remember, no avatars were harmed in the making of this video. Thanks, and happy racing.